Hey, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in and watching the Cypress Sports Show, brought to you by Coach's Corner, your go-to spot before and after the game. I'm Jeff Russell here with Mark Slevcove. Coach, we're on the baseball field. Another beautiful summery spring now, but it feels like summer.
Are these fuzzy things working on the microphone? It's a little windy today. It's a little breezy.
It was a little breezy. We got coaches out here working on the fields, as always, working hard on the fields, making it look good. A lot of stuff going on, of course. Bring us up to date. Where are we at? We're now into league play for pretty much everybody. Where are we at with standings? Games coming up?
All right, we got about 4 weeks left in the season, 4 or 5 weeks. Baseball has played 2 league games. They're 2-0, and then the next couple weeks they have, or the next 4 weeks they got their 10 games. This week 3 versus La Habra. Next week 3 versus El Dorado. Softball is sitting atop the standings right now, 3-1 through the first round, almost kind of the first round, where we lost to Pacifica, but last week we played La Habra twice and we swept them. The number 3 team in the county played really, really well, so Coach Terry's fired up on how the girls are playing. It doesn't get any easier for them. They got non-league games, they got El Medina. Everyone's in the top 10 in the county in softball. Boys volleyball is 3-1, 1 game behind Yorba Linda. We got to play them again next week. They're on spring break this week. Track has a big meet against El Dorado coming up Thursday at home. Swim, girls won, boys lost their first meet. They got the relays this week with the rest of Anaheim Union. Boys tennis is playing really well in the North Hill League, so they're undefeated in league. Badminton's going. Everything's going on, Coach. Golf is they're in a tough grind. They're at the top league. Really good team. Sunny Hills, Crean Lutheran. They're shooting in the 170s, and we've had some good rounds. But you know, you're not defending the other team. You know, they make birdies. You can't defend that. So it's a tough go for the boys, but they're putting up some good scores. Yeah,
and it's Masters week too, so that's a good thing. We got golf on the schedule. Yeah, take a look at this baseball field, Coach. I mean, come on. You got Coach Short out here working on it. Coach Weber always working on it. I mean, sometimes I think our players don't understand what they have when they come out here. Maybe they take it, hopefully they don't take it for granted. We have a premier field here. These guys are out here every day. We're going to welcome 4 of the baseball players onto the program today. Maybe we'll ask them a little bit about the field and whether or not they appreciate it, or if they just think like this is the way it's always been.
I think they appreciate it. They go to other fields and they know what they got here on this one, and I think they're thankful for the amount of work the coaches put into it.
Yeah, for sure. It's always a good thing. So, hey, we got the 4 baseball players coming up right now. All right, we are here with Tate, Drew, Noah, and Jake, baseball extraordinaire. How's it going, fellas?
Pretty good. Thanks for having us.
Going good.
Going great.
Hey, take a look around the field. Is there a better place to play? And do you guys realize how good you got it?
Yeah, it's pretty good out here.
It's wonderful.
There's nothing better.
Very grateful.
Honestly.
What other fields do you guys like to go to around the county or other places? The other best fields out there?
J. Sarah's not bad.
All turf at J. Sarah?
Probably El Dorado.
Yeah.
El Dorado. Coach Lucas and Coach Weber, they like to compete a little bit over their grass taking care of skills.
They do. They send a lot of pictures back and forth. That's for sure. All right, guys, looking back at the schedule so far, is there a specific game or inning where you felt like that was a key to the season kind of like clicking and like really pushing us off into a positive direction?
I think both J. Sarah games when we smacked them was pretty nice. Going up against that team, they're pretty good every year, but we got them pretty good this year.
Noah?
I think the loss to San Juan Hills, losing pretty bad, was kind of eye-opening in a way and humbled us a little bit to kind of like lock in a little bit.
Drew, you got to say the same thing?
Same thing. Yep. I would just say, like what Jake said with J. Sarah, that's a pretty good team, and we just went out there and did our job. So, probably
yeah, it was kind of a weird like couple weeks there, right? You did have the humbling loss to San Juan Hills, and that was a tough one, right? And then you come back in a team that's perennially pretty good, you just crushed them, like absolutely dominated them. How does that help that confidence in as we go forward in league play? What are you going to take from that that's going to make it better?
I think the pitchers are going to, like, against J. Sarah, they did really good, and the rest of the season they've been doing really good. So trusting their defense and just going at the hitters, not walking a lot of guys, just going at them.
So this week we have league. We go to 3 games in a row this week versus La Habra, 3 games next week against El Dorado. Coming off of the National Classic last week with 4 games in a row. Tate, what does it feel like when you play 4 straight games? And then what are we looking forward to in the 3-game series against these guys?
Well, I definitely like how playing that much in a week. You just kind of feel like the team's flowing, everything's going well. Just getting out there every day. So yeah.
All right. And Drew, what about the 3 games in a week against La Habra? How does that feel? It's a little bit different than what we've done in the past.
I think it's good for us because we have a strong pitching staff with Tate, Nelson, and the relief guys are good. And then our hitters, we lost NoJ, but we'll be good.
Solid answer. We'll be good. Yeah. So does the mindset change when you have 3 games in a week as opposed to 2? I know you play tournaments where we have multiple games, but now league play, it's almost like a little more important. Do we change like the routine that we're going? Do we change how we recover?
Not really, just staying on track, it just, especially coming out of that 4-game week, just staying healthy and keep going.
Yeah, recovery is a big key. Arm health and keeping everything nice and fluid is key when you play a lot of games in a week.
Noah, tell us about your injury. We still are waiting word on a little more word from the doctors, but what's your mindset been like? What's your role in the dugout now with an injury and not being able to play the last few games?
Trying to stay as positive as possible. It's hard, not being able to play with the boys, but being a leader in the dugout and, getting them hyped up when we need to get hyped up and locked in when we need to get locked in is, it's not really, it's like a blessing and a curse at the same time. I get I still got to be out here and compete a little bit, and hopefully we get some good news here coming up and then I can come back and play, so, yeah.
I got a question for the lefties over here, pitchers. When you guys have done your inter-squad games, who do you love to pitch against, and who do you hate to pitch against on your own squad?
Well, I'd call it a love-hate relationship with these two. They both hit a home run off me in live at-bats, but yeah, I like to say them. Good challenge.
I'd probably say the same thing. They give a good fight.
Jake playing shortstop here, a lot of lineage in shortstops all the way back to 88, 89 when there was a guy here that played shortstop. I don't know if you know who that was. His last name was Russell. A lot of really good shortstops here coming up. But when you play out there on this field and you have that kind of, you're in the captain spot there, center field catcher, right? What things do you look for during the game? How does that play into your mentality and helping the team?
Yeah, really just take control and make sure all the guys are thinking before the play, like pre-pitch preparation. Just thinking about every ball that could come to you and where you need to go with it.
Nice. And then Noah, like behind the plate when you're looking out at the field, again, you're the only guy that faces the field, right? The whole thing. Everybody else has some part of their back to it. What do you see when you're going out there? How do you help instruct guys? How do you keep them in the game?
I kind of just like to see where guys are positioned in a way, and we have a lot of good pitchers this year that are throwing harder, and if everybody's late, then we got to switch over to the other side of the field, making sure, because getting outs is pretty important, and we can't really lose outs on the bases either. So.
All right, we got 3 seniors over here and a junior. You guys have been in the program for 4 years, 3 years. Cypress baseball has been a really special place since Coach Russell played shortstop back in '89. Yeah. But certainly the last 20, 25 years, it's been a special program, a special culture. What have you guys learned about this program, and what do you want to leave behind for the next group of kids coming in?
I would say just kind of like keeping the tradition. Every class is different with different talent and like different players. So just kind of when they all come out, they all have the same success and they all get the same wisdom from Coach Webb.
I'd say just trusting your coaches, buying in their program. They do a good job about building that trust.
Yeah, I'm just going to piggyback up on Drew's trusting Coach Weber and the things he has to do. He knows a lot of good stuff, and just trust him, and then he'll eventually be good.
Yeah, I'd say just stick with the plan that all the coaches coach us for and put another banner up there.
Very nice. You 2 guys in the middle, your dad's played here as well. Not the same positions, thankfully. You guys would be making them look pretty bad. How does it feel though? You're knowing your dad's played on the field and you guys kind of followed up, played as well.
It feels good. I mean, it feels good to just be here, just thinking about that. He's been on this field once, you know, long time ago.
Long time ago.
Long time ago, but it feels good, you know, kind of not really go through, but what he went through in a way, but, you know, just trying to leave here, you know, thinking, yeah.
I didn't really know much about it. I just heard he rode the bench quite a bit, so that's about it.
I still get made fun of for running Phil Seibel's jacket out to him when he gets on base and he's the pitcher. That was my job, run his jacket out.
You got in occasionally over there. It wasn't all the time. So, all right, fellas, good luck the rest of the year. Thanks for being here, and we're going to check in with you guys some fast action questions next. All right, we're here with Noah, Drew Slevcove, Tate. All right, Jake, we're here with some fast action questions. Don't overthink them. You ready?
Yep.
All right, is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
No.
No. No.
No.
What is the best post-game meal? In-N-Out, Chipotle, or Raising Cane's?
In-N-Out.
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 Do you have any weird superstitions?
Just right cleat before left cleat.
Putting them on? Or?
Yeah, putting them
Okay.
No.
None?
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, a lot. Probably like just how I get dressed is different or the same every time.
Give me one piece of that, like.
Socks and stirrups go on at the same time on each leg, and then yeah. Do
At
that
the same
second
time,
mix.
each leg? How the hell do you do that?
Well, like I go sock then stirrup on my left leg, sock then stirrup on my right.
Got
Instead
it.
of like sock, you know.
Rush tape every game.
Flat brim or curved brim?
A little curve.
Attaboy.
Slightly curved.
Flat.
Flat-ish.
Flat.
Flat-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you design your own custom cleats, what would they look like?
Blue and orange.
Navy and orange.
I like royal blue and black.
Royal blue?
Yeah.
It's not even our colors. Good gravy.
Probably all navy.
Would you ever put royal blue on them?
No.
No, why would you, right? Who on the team spends the most time looking at themselves in the mirror before a game?
Drew Slevcove.
Solid.
Noah Johnson.
I think LJ.
Noah.
What is one phrase coach says at least 50 times every single practice? Make it G-rated.
I'll go game. How about that?
Game?
Don't nibble.
All right, I like it.
Get your right foot down when the ball's in the hitting zone.
Don't be complacent.
Oh gosh. Zero it.
If coach was an emoji, who would he be?
Probably like the angry one.
The one with the red face?
Yeah.
Probably the angry one. But the all red,
the
red and angry
the
one.
red face?
Yeah.
Angry face.
A big red one?
Yeah.
The one with smoke coming out the ears.
Solid, I like that one a lot. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Coach Weber's fungo hitting skills? Have you ever seen it?
Probably a 4. A little rusty.
What about Coach Stan?
Coach Stan's a 10 for sure.
Yeah, million.
Doesn't hit fungos much. I'd say it's probably pretty good. Probably somewhere in the middle. 6.
All right. What about Coach Stan?
10.
Never seen it.
Never
So,
seen it.
1.
That's a good answer. What about Coach Stan?
10.
10 out of 10.
Probably a 7.
Coach Stan,
Coach Stan's a 10.
like 100 out of 10,
Yeah.
right? Which coach has the best wardrobe?
Probably Coach Gary.
Gotta go shorty, I think, for that.
Coach Short.
Coach Short.
Solid.
Coach Short, yeah.
Hey, thanks again to Tate, Jake, Drew, and Noah for being here today. Thanks to our sponsors, Coaches Corner and PLB Industries, for their support of the program. And again, thanks to the coaches. Look at this place. Again, so nice. Our coaches work hard, not just here working on the fields, but in softball, track they're doing stuff, volleyball working on the courts. Thanks to the coaches for what they do every day. We really do appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next week.